Welcome back to Chokitable Media. Like for real, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Yes, give it to them. It is still just on this matter of incarceration, abduction, and locking up of Dele Farotimi that I come back to you. I want you to listen to the opinion of people, what they say online. People are for, people are against, but the people that are against the arrest, abduction, incarceration of Dele Farotimi, there are many rather than those people that are for it. According to my research, even you know that the book written by Dele Farotimi, talking about the justice system of Nigeria, how corrupt it is, top the chart, at Amazon, even all bookstores in Nigeria, even at Amazon site listed. So for me, I want you to listen to the nitty gritty and the opinion of these people. I have three ladies here, three of them, giving their own opinion. The first one I'm going to bring to you talks about that the obedience shouldn't protest, that people shouldn't protest for Dele Farotimi. Let Dele Farotimi go out there and defend himself. Because, for me, I a bit disagree with, part of what he said, what she said. Because how can you ask the person incarcerated to go out and go and defend himself in the court of law? Probably maybe she's talking about, asking his lawyer to go do that. But, I don't... No, okay. I just want you to listen to what she said, and I want you to put your comment in the comment section because he talked about asking Obasanjo to go and beg Afe Babalola and stuff like this. No, I didn't know why. Why should anybody go and beg him, Afe Babalola? I don't know why people should go and beg him when there's where there's law of the land. If the law is being violated anyhow, so you don't have to go and beg him with the individual. So if it is Baba Afe Babalola that is at this stage committing offense, he should also be arrested and he should also be dealt with. It's law. It's law. So we don't have to go beg anybody and beg anyone to go and beg Baba Obasanjo to go and beg Baba Afe Babalola. So, but I want you to listen to her. She's here. Watch what she has to say. Watch her. She's there.
I just want to put this out here as regards Afe Babalola and Dele Farotimi. I hope you people know that the upcoming protest will not yield any results. And obedience, I hope you people understand the implication of this whole thing on the political presidential journey of Peter Obi. Sure, you people know, Abi, you people no. Because I see a lot of you making analysis based on emotions. My opinion as regards this is still my stand. And I will not even overstretch it. The opinion is that let Dele Farotimi bring off enough evidence to back up his claim. Law is scientific. Law does not run based on emotions. Law does not run based on how you feel or how I feel. It is scientific. You have to prove a case. It's a case that you have to prove. That if you say 1 + 1, you go to the court of law and show the court how you got your 2. By adding up the 1 + 1. So it doesn't run based on emotions, because I see a lot of obedience putting a lot of emotions in all of these things. And that protest, like I said, it will not yield anything. The major way that I see right now is getting Obasanjo to go and beg Afe Babalola. Yesterday, they added more count charges, making almost 20-something count charges against Dele Farotimi. When I said the other day, when I said my opinion, that you people, some of you were dragging me in the comment section, and I said that this is very huge. Some of you were saying that what is huge? That me, I like to be very dramatic. I like to... Can you see how huge this case is now? Afe Babalola, they released a press a statement yesterday that they are not backing down. And they don't even care about, the whole thing that they are not even handling this case on social media. Now, only Obasanjo fi beg Afe Babalola. But the big question right now is, Baba Yabo, where you know? Baba no nonsense, where you know? Do you think Baba Yabo will support this level of defamation of character? Do you think Baba Yabo, Obasanjo himself, can accept this level of insults? Make we they talk and make it clear. But that is the only way. I saw a report this morning that OPC were begging Afe Babalola to let it go, to forgive him, and all of those things. If you want to go by protest, if you want to go by anything, Dele Farotimi, he go do jail, like Nalayi they always talk and say, he go do jail. He go do jail. So, but if he has enough evidence, it's fine. And if at any point his fundamental human rights was abused, Dele Farotimi is a lawyer. Let him sue Afe Babalola. Let him go ahead and sue him, because I see a lot of you putting emotions in this thing.
This second video shows that this my lady is actually very, very concerned. Is annoyed, very, very annoyed about what is happening in Nigeria. Even what happened to Dele Farotimi. It's just speaking. She's speaking out her mind seriously. You can see the passion. You can see the emotion. You can see, how she rejects. How did she reject anything evil happening to anybody in Nigeria? I mean, from those people that are in charge of Nigeria that are supposed to uphold the law. She's saying it is not all right. It's not okay. And she's also entitled to her own opinion. She's on the charge, 100%. Listen to her and you will enjoy it.
I just say my come tell all of una. Say Afe Babalola no be God. Show you yeah. SAN, DTO, DPO, GHO, ETC, GOD not join the qualification. Not be God. Don't advise me here pain join my problem. Because now he don't they pay me. Afe Babalola not be God. Because why else? If not be fear they do now. So why else advice for everywhere like this? Why? What's up with the advice? Hey, be careful. Hey, it's a battle for the high and mighty. Hey, it's in there, no, don't post you. They have seen you, they will see you. The devil will see you. Oh, Gungo help me see you. Una de Chris. And this mumu fear make us they where with us a country. You come for protest, they are scared to come outside. Not go even post, you see them in the comment section. Make I go comment now. No fit go praise you, they mad. It's just caution, it's just caution. No, you are just a coward. I say make I not dey shout again. I just come tell of una wey dey the DM. Carry your mumu fear advice shift. Don't bring it close to me. If anything happen to you, the word we move on. Are they supposed to wait? They send me message. Not be the one I want do. I dey do. A lawyer will write petition against another lawyer. And then mobilize police to go and bring the lawyer from Lagos to Ekiti, probably to his choice court. And within 24 hours, his colleague is being sent to prison. This colleague is the person that has been speaking for poor masses from time immemorial. And you say the poor masses should keep quiet and allow their voice go away. Allow their amplifier, their microphone to go away, to be used as a scapegoat. We are poor, we are not cowards. We will talk. They might have succeeded in taking food from our mouths. They did not take our voice. I'm tired of seeing Nigerians wake up, because this will not be sleep again, be like jazz. You want to come outside for protest, come outside. You don't want to come outside, stay inside. Lock your door, but pray make POP no fall for your head. Make gas no explode for your kitchen. I know they wish you bad, I just they pray for you. And lastly, don't discourage those that want to come outside, either through your senseless comments or foolish posts. If this country good, it good for everybody. Now mumu you be, not be crazy.
In my book, Nigeria and its criminal justice system. And what he has done is exactly what he has always done in hiding. But he has done it this time again. And the calculations were that I would have been picked up, taken before this judge who must have either been compromised or misled in Ekiti. And I would have been remanded in prison custody for being somebody who was meant to face trial and who had refused to bring himself to court. I am reliably informed that social media influencers had been paid to spin these narratives after my arrest. Human rights activists have been positioned to start speaking after my arrest, including one Agbaya.
And this third one, it's my lady. She bought the book. She ordered it. I don't know where she got it from, but she ordered it. She got her own. Now she has read a part of it, and she's now here to explain what she found about the book. She gave her own opinion as well. You have to listen to her carefully. So if you haven't got the book and you want to judge, please don't judge. If things were to be normal, what happened to Dele Farotimi wouldn't happen at all. What happened with Baba, Afe Babalola wouldn't happen at all. If there is law, if the country is working fine, Baba Afe Babalola won't be at where he is today. And Dele Farotimi also won't be where he is today. So something must give. Something must give. And Dele Farotimi saw this coming. And I wanted to listen to this lady, her speech. It's about 4 minutes, and I'm so much impressed. I'm so much impressed. Because I tell you, we can also do things properly. We can also be there, do things properly in Nigeria. So I want you to listen to her. I think she's Olushi Media on Twitter. Listen to her as well.
So I finally got myself a copy of Dele Farotimi's book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. As you can see, this book is causing a lot of trouble right now in Nigeria. So here's a simple breakdown of the case. Farotimi published this book in July of 2024, where he talked about corruption in Nigeria's judiciary. The book became very popular, especially after his arrest, climbing into the top Amazon's political commentary list. It was #1 in less than 24 hours. I saw it happen. So in the book, Farotimi accused Afe Babalola, a famous lawyer, of bribing the Supreme Court to win a land case in 2013. So in response, Chief Babalola filed a complaint saying the claim damaged his reputation. So on December 3rd of 2024, Mr. Farotimi was arrested in Lagos and taken to Ekiti State, where he faced 16 charges for defamation and cybercrime. Farotimi was sent to prison on December 4th, 2024, as the court waits for a decision on his bail. So the prosecution wants to stop the book circulation, citing national security, while Farotimi's defense argues the charges are civil, not criminal, and he should be granted bail. So this is the problem in Nigeria. Each time you say something that someone doesn't like, whether online or in print, next thing is the person petitions the police comes and arrests you, and then they put you in prison, they drag on for months and months. It has happened repeatedly to a lot of Nigerians. But this case should be civil. I mean, if Afe Babalola is saying that what Dele Farotimi wrote in this book is defamatory, then the simple thing is to take him to court. And then Dele Farotimi has the burden of proving what he wrote. But guess what? He didn't do it that way, which is ironic. This chief was accused of corruption, right? Bribing judges and so forth. But guess how he responded to that accusation? He went on to abuse somebody's right to freedom because he felt he's connected enough to do that. This case is not a criminal case. It's a civil case. This is the irony of trying to stop something from happening and eventually happens. What is that word for it? The backfire effect. It means when you're working so hard to suppress something, it escalates. And that's exactly what's happening in this book. They're trying so hard to stop it. And now a lot of Nigerians who did not know that this book exists now have it. Or you can call it Murphy's Law, which is whatever that will go wrong will absolutely go wrong. I personally made up my mind months ago to stay away from Nigerian issues because it just never ends. It's always happening. The same thing repeats itself over and over. There is no end to it. And the people don't want to push back the way they're expected to. So what's the point talking about it? But for the sake of my respect for Mr. Dele Farotimi, I figured it's, I'll just make this short video to explain further to some people who do not understand what the whole issue is. A lot of civil society organizations, a lot of well-meaning Nigerians have taken to social media to call out this arrest because there's still this big question on should a defamation be termed criminal, and who decides if a defamation is criminal? Is it the person who's claiming defamation, or should it be the court? And what should happen before the court decides? Should the suspect be placed in prison without bail until the judge decides what to do with them? These are the issues. So, guys, I tell you, you might not find this book in Nigeria anymore, but it's still on Amazon. So, I am going to read this book. It's not a lot. It's, a couple of pages. I'm going to read it back to back so that I can see exactly what the issues are. And I can tell you already, without even reading it, you already know that if someone is making such effort to stop a writer, then most likely there's an element of truth to what they're being accused of doing. So guys, go and get your copy. It's currently on Amazon. You can get it for your Kindle or you can get it on paperback like this.
All I have done is that I've given a truthful account of what I have seen within the judicial system. And it has taken the loss of the judiciary for Nigeria to become the useless place it has more or less become now. For anybody to be a citizen, for a society to have citizens, you must be found on the rule of law. It would mean that both the governed and the governors are equally bound by the law. It must mean that the judiciary is one that deals with people blindfolded.
But in a situation where instead of us being ruled by law, even at the most elementary level, we're governed by the will of men, no matter how perfect those men might be, they remain men. And it simply means that for as long as we are ruled by the will of men, we're subject to their whims and caprices.
And the last but not the least is I think it's Mr. Disu on Nigerian Info. Listen to what he has to say too, because everybody's just giving their opinion. Jimmy Disu give his opinion. Listen to what he has to say about this matter. And you know what you have to do? After listening to these four guys, don't forget to put your comment also in the comment section. Put your comment there. Let me know what you feel. Then another one that I would like to let you know is a conversation between myself and a friend of mine. He gave his own opinion as well. I won't mention his name, but you will listen to what he has to say. It's his own opinion as well. So listen to him.
The police should tell us who wrote this petition. Why are you, if a petition has been written, you can easily send him a copy of that petition and tell him to give you a written explanation. What are you investigating? What are you investigating do you understand?
Yeah,
In the petition that you would have held him for 48 hours without bail. And there's a likelihood that you picked him up in Lagos to drive him all the way to Ekiti. Are you going to bring him back? No.
No.
I said yesterday, when did we talk about the Biden?
Yesterday.
I said yesterday, Nigerians must now begin. Indeed, over the weekend, I was lecturing some people. In Nigeria, as far as I'm concerned, you have no rights. You're not working on eggshells, you're working on broken glass in this country for everything that you do. And it's all about power show. Okay? You call a colonel, I call a brigadier. You call a major general, I call a lieutenant general. You call a lieutenant general, I call a minister. That is the kind of country that you are living in now. As a poor person, you are doomed. I'm sorry, but I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to be nice about it. You have no rights. Where are you going to run to? Ask yourself. You can't run to the judiciary. Even the best of judges, it will take him only God knows how many years to settle a case that could just take 30 minutes. You can't run to your religious leaders. That one is even worse. They will send you on another trajectory, completely different. You can't run to your...
So this is Chukitable Media. Let us all fight for justice, equity. Don't let us trample upon the right of anybody. Nigerian can work, but as at now, it's not really working to the interest of the common man. We all know this, and we have to say this correctly. Don't forget to share your comment. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Like and share. Put your comment, and put on your notification button. God bless you as you do. See you next time. Bye for now.